No sé. I need to start getting more of this dueling feat on everybody. This guy. He's not the tumor. I hope it's not a tumor. Well, I know it's not a tumor because they did a CT scan. So it's not the tumor. Yeah. Okay. What's my shirt today? Dishonored. Mark of the Outsider. Gonna be a nerve problem? Maybe. I don't know. I know that if the pain ever gets bad enough again, I'm not going to the dentist or the other guy. I'm going to the urgent care, and I'm going in and just gonna talk about pain up here, and maybe they'll have to do more tests and stuff. But I'm hoping it won't get that bad today. It has gotten worse as the morning's gone on, but I'm still good right now, so I'll go if I have to. But right now I'm okay. It is not that bad. And there's been many days where it just doesn't get that bad, and then it just disappears throughout the day. So hopefully it is one of those days. Conditioning. That's a good one. Conditioning. Lawton. Co, it's my birthday. Could you let me know what resources you use to teach your kids baby sign language? We have a 3-month-old and like to try. We just have a couple books. I don't know the exact name of the books. Lena's been doing most of that stuff. So, I'll have to get some book names from her, Lawton. But yeah, mostly just like, we just use internet resources mostly. Just a lot of repetition. And that'll do it. Yep. Oh, no, yeah. No, somebody said I've had root canals. They aren't that bad at all. No, I actually went in to get a root canal. And the dude did a bunch of tests. And he said, this tooth doesn't need a root canal. Like, the thing he basically told me straight up is he's like, if I thought it would help at all, I would tell you that you need one. But there's nothing he saw that made him think that I needed a root canal. Which is really unfortunate because I was in a lot of pain at the time and I was really hoping that was the answer. Yeah. He's a good dentist. Oh, can we get the blaster to... Oh, no, that's a force power. Okay. We've got to be almost done with him. There we go. Great. Okay, now we got to spec him out. That's good. That's good. Ooh. He can use all that stuff. You cannot equip or remove an item for this slot. Oh, okay. That's fine. We'll give him actually, we'll give him the death bonus. There it is. Okay, now as for the weapon, we need like a super beefy melee weapon. That's not dual wield. Do I have any of those? Oh, here we go. Wait, this is the only big melee weapon I have? Oh, there are no giant two-handed weapons. It's only dual wield? Thank you so much for gifting that sub, my dude. I appreciate it. Hey, Ribbon Zolmark. How you doing today, man? Most changes things a bit. Two-handed weapons are like a double-bladed lightsaber. Yeah, but that hits that counts as a dual wielding weapon. Huh. Yeah. And that's not bad. It's just not great. We'll have to find him some really good weapons. Hey, Divine Hatred. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I'll do that for now.
How may I serve?
Let's give it a try. Hey, Black CJ. What's up, buddy? You, come here. You are weak and scrawny without my powerful weapons and defenses. Special sale just for you. Just for me? What do you have for sale? They say my goods are banned? Okay. Oh. Don't see anything we really need here. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, unarmed combat only. Wow. That's really nice. Demo +6.
What?
What? We're good. $10 says, hey, Coast, no zip file for Coda 2 as there was for 1? No, there's not, unfortunately. No, the mod creators requested we didn't, and we respect that for sure. Death, thank you for that 25 cheer. Really appreciate it, buddy. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Co, set Mandalore's special bonus over where the Force Powers button is. Yes? What are you talking about? The first slot, not the last one? Oh. Oh. Cool. Where do I get info on these? So it's +4 on all those things. Nice, man. Let's do strength. Boom.
How may I serve?
How cool.
In the latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the Space
Force.
Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will fall into this attack is unknown.
We did not shoot first. That is a lie.
Halt, off-worlder. You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Iziz?
Can we skip the formalities? It looks like we're both in a bit of a rush.
Why not? I can see you have no crates or cargo, and your ship is obviously not affiliated with the Republic. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Okay.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for Iziz Com.
You're
Sure you are,
a
buddy.
Republic
Sure you are.
spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, sir, help me. Vaklu's troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
What's going on?
This spy has been using his position as a journalist to spread lies and dissent among our people. No doubt he's been up to other treasonous activity as well.
But that's just crazy. I was a member of the Resistance. I fought in the Mandalorian War.
Yes, and your disloyalty now deeply sickens me.
You have some sort of warrant?
A warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave Iziz or go underground.
Do you have proof of any sort?
That is classified military information.
How many other journalists are being rounded up today?
I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder.
You're violating this man's rights. I'll make sure that this story gets out.
Men, let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of Iziz now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Damn. That's it? Okay.
Please, Captain, help me. My children and I are desperate to get off of Onderon. Do you have an open starport visa?
What do you mean?
My husband was killed by General Vaklu's troops. Our home was seized, and we were cast out. We have seen many wars on Iziz, and I know war is coming. I want to spare my children from bloodshed.
Real QT, we are a Jedi Master. Yeah. I sense you're not telling me something.
I've told you our story. Please, won't you help us?
Tell me the truth.
My husband, he was part of the Iziz Council. He was a strong supporter of the Queen and the Republic. His views weren't always popular. Over time, he became convinced that Vaklu was trying to kill Queen Talia. He tried to kill Vaklu. To protect the Queen, the conspiracy was discovered, and he was shot during the arrest.
Oh.
What he did was wrong, and our life has been so difficult since then. I just want to get off this planet and start a new life. Please, help us. No one else will.
See what I can do.
You have the look of someone used to adversity. A cut above the rabble around here. I have a business proposition for you. Everyone around here begs and pleads night and day for open starport visas. Very touching how well they act out their lies. Or truths. It doesn't matter, really. What does matter is credits. Hard currency. I offer you 2,000 credits if you find an open starport visa. You won't find a better deal.
Sounds valuable. Certain someone will pay more.
I only know of one person who might offer something comparable. And what's going on there is illegal. I'm a legitimate trader, so there's no risk. There's only one thing ultimately more important than money, and that's your life. She's trouble. I wouldn't deal with her.
Who is she?
I want nothing to do with her. If you want to get involved with that sort of person, you'll have to figure it out on your own.
Okay.
No, I don't think so. It's really very simple. We don't have anything more to talk about, unless you get an extra visa.
Oh my. Captain Rickon.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Off-Worlder. How can I assist you?
Why are there so many beasts in cages around?
Ithorians have been buying them to help rebuild Telos. I don't know why, but ever since they started, the Beast Riders have been crawling out of the woodworks to sell them animals. But the Republic blockade has meant long delays, and because of that, beast cages are filling up the streets of Iziz.
What's that tower?
That's an air defense tower. The city's filled with them. Iziz is an ancient city, and for many generations, our main enemy was the Beast Riders that lived outside the city. Towers like these were built to protect us against Drexel and their Beast Riders.
What's a Drexel?
A Drexel is a flying beast. Huge creatures with teeth the size of your arms. Lethal, and skin like ferrosteel plates. Somehow the Beast Riders figured out how to tame them years ago.
Can you tell me more about him?
That's a long story. Sure you have the time? Most people don't care for an old soldier spinning a tale or two.
Go ahead.
Someone else who likes history, huh? All right. Iziz was formed pretty much at the dawn of our civilization. It was born out of necessity. It protected us from the dangerous beasts that litter Onderon. This city is as old as our civilization. Most of our technology was invented to fortify these walls and protect us. For ages, our worst criminals were cast out of the city to an almost certain death. It wasn't completely certain, though. Some of the criminals figured out how to survive out there. They learned how to tame the native beasts.
Huh.
And it wasn't long before they turned their attention to Iziz.
Interesting. But they aren't your enemies anymore?
About 50 years ago, Princess Gallia married one of the great leaders of the Beast Riders, Oren Kira. That was right at the start of the Beast Wars. By the end of it, Gallia was crowned queen, and finally there was peace between our people.
Are you still allies?
It's hard to put aside centuries of conflict. There's an uneasiness between our people. The Beast Riders are upset that General Vaklu has forbidden Drexel in Iziz. Citizens usually only see the fallen Beast Riders, who know better than thugs.
Okay.
Certainly, things are quiet right now. I have some time.
Hey, Christopher
What
D.
do you want to talk about?
A lot of soldiers around here.
These are troubled times. You've probably heard that General Vaklu and Queen Talia are having some disagreements.
Can you tell me about the troubles?
I've been warned from command to keep my opinions to myself on that. So I've learned my lesson. I'm going to keep my mouth shut. Ask around, though. There are plenty of people who'd like nothing more than to talk about it.
What do you mean by that?
The politics of the day is probably the most talked about subject in the city, and everyone wants to share their particular view of what's going on. Opinions are like Gizka around here. They breed like mad.
How do you get in trouble?
Times are too complex for a simple soldier like myself. Sometimes I made the mistake of answering questions honestly. If you say anything bad about a superior officer, they call that disrespecting the rank. Do that too many times and it's not long before you're a civilian. Stay out of trouble.
Thanks for the tips, bud. Man, this is a... General Vaklu would cut himself off from the many planets of the Republic. This is foolish. In solitude, no civilization prospers. You don't understand the people of Onderon. They are proud and have fought many adversities to get where they are, mostly by themselves, too. They've given much to the Republic to see, and see little in return. General Vaklu believes independence to be in Iziz's best interest. The Republic fights battles to free Onderon from Mandalorian wars. Should be thankful. Queen Talia is young, but looks after her people. She should be honored. Mandalorians would never have been on the moon if it weren't for Exar Keen. He was a fallen Jedi. I think General Vaklu is right. What do you think of Queen Talia? Works with the Republic, she rules peacefully and is popular with her people. Her intentions are good, I admit. Those close to power see the mistakes she makes. Nobles, high-ranking military, they all support General Vaklu. I don't know much about Vaklu. Vaklu lies. He twists words and tries to take heart of people away from their rightful queen. He's a war hero, leader of the resistance during the Mandalorian Wars, a man of vision with experience. He may not tell all the truth, but he works for the best interest of the people when he realizes this. When the Star Wars to oust the good queen, the suffering would be wrong. Who do you trust more? I don't trust Vaklu. He lies to people. Has been caught in them before. Talia honorable. The question is unfair. Sometimes they don't know things the rest of us can't know. I may not trust everything he says or his people say, but he's also a man of honor. He never breaks a promise. But if you can't trust your leader's words, how can you trust their motives? I agree with this guy. Human sentient. What do you think?
Yes, human sentient. I want to hear the answer to this as well. Do you stand with youthful idealism or with political pragmatism?
Trusting your leaders is crucial. I'd rather support Queen Talia.
She is a reed in the wind, too frail to stay in place.
Uh-oh.
She will be blown in every direction.
Standing.
And ultimately, to no advantage for herself or her people.
Do not judge solely by what is, but what it may become. Experience can be gained. Integrity is something innate.
You are so naive as well.
Shanek mawinbo klelen ko sobaramwe. Gavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanjiuma.
Yeah. Influence gained and lost. Nice. What's up, dude?
The sky ramp is restricted to military personnel only. Stay clear of here, off-worlder.
What's the sky ramp?
The sky ramp leads to the battlements, and this particular ramp leads straight to the palace itself. No civilians are allowed past this point.
Let me speak to someone in charge.
I'm the one in charge here, off-worlder.
Oh!
If you try to get past me, then you'll have the entire Iziz garrison on you in seconds.
Okay. Who are you?
I am Captain Bastuco. I have served loyally in the Onderon military for 20 years.
20 years would mean you were here during the Mandalorian Wars, right?
I was a soldier when the Mandalorians took our world, and I fought in the Resistance. When we drove them from Onderon, I served on the Wall for 10 years after.
You mean after the Jedi drove the Mandalorians from Onderon? The Mandalorians never gave ground to any Onderon soldier.
Such of you could be considered treason. Onderon was responsible for much of the fighting during the last days of the war. Without General Vaklu, the Republic would have fallen.
What do you think of General Vaklu?
General Vaklu is my superior officer, and I respect the chain of command. He kept the Resistance alive when the Mandalorians were destroying our world.
What's the Wall?
The Wall is the barrier between Iziz and the Onderon wilderness. For hundreds of years, we kept the city free of beasts and beast rider scum. The greatest honor for an officer is to serve on the Wall. Many aspire to the post, but few are worthy of it.
Why aren't you on the Wall anymore?
I was requested to guard the sky ramp in the merchant quarter.
Okay.
I told you...
You don't sound too pleased about your post.
My personal feelings on the matter are irrelevant. I received an order, and I carried it out.
Okay. Winter is coming. Anda.
I'm quite busy right now. Perhaps later we could talk.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, God. Are we doing this? Is this happening? I think this is happening.
Unnecessary observation. You are eliminating many of us Jedi, but such actions only delay the inevitable, annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications, recitation, and bring about the termination of hostilities.
Oh, we already did HK stuff. Yeah, we're good. We're good.
A weakness is revealed.
Systems failing, Master. Failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
They're like Team Rocket. I know, right? Except more dead. Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master. I love their voices. When did I destroy the HK factory? I haven't yet, but I have the location of it. We did the 3 encounters that we need to with HK. So as soon as we're able to leave, which we aren't yet because we're doing Onderon stuff, at that point we will, that'll be the first thing we do, actually, when we can.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia.
Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands.
Rude.
Are you with me?
Nope. Surely the Republic does something in return for you.
No, they take from us. They are like Minox, sucking energy and resources from so many worlds.
Mentok,
they
the
bleed us for their
taker.
bureaucracy and their excesses.
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier. But I'll keep my peace. For now.
That's it? What's up, dude?
These are dangerous times.
If I speak more right now, the soldiers will arrest me. Perhaps later.
Perhaps they... See ya! Crowd.
We're gonna have to find another source of cheap fuel now that Paragus is gone.
I talked to the crowd. Oh, we already did this. Okay. So let's go. Wait, is there anything else in the market square? For you.
Please tell me you're an off-worlder. You came from the spaceport, right?
VIP, thank you. I did.
But this is good news. You have a starport visa, right? I can only sell my best weapons if you have that. These soldiers ensure that I don't forget these formalities.
Watch it, Keg. The captain already has enough complaints about you.
No need to be alarmed, my foreign friend. Pay the soldier no heed. Pretend he isn't here.
Let's see your stock. Flex heavy armor. Interesting. Oh, a fawn crystal. Yoink. Okay. Cool. All right. Anyone else to talk to? Can we talk to you now that the crowd thing is over?
I'm quite busy right now.
No.
Perhaps later we could talk.
Let's go this way. Whoa. Nice try, Lionel. Nice try. Nice try. We don't get too many shuttles coming to Iziz anymore, especially shuttles without passengers. A good friend works at the starport and noticed this. It raises questions I've answered. So you are last of a dying breed. Too difficult to fight alone, they say, so meet some of my new employees. Bounty on your head will make me and my men extremely wealthy. This is my lucky day. Okay.
Where that came from. I'll take care of
A weakness is revealed.
Ba-boom. Kyber darts. Ooh, yellow crystal. Connie battle stimulant. Bounty Hunter Starport Visa. Interesting. Okay. Save it.
A lot of credits to be made around here lately, if you have the right skills.
Okay. Garbage pile? With blood in front of it? Oh, God. Some thugs. A droid!
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods?
What do you have for sale? Oh, let me just see if I can rewire you to be a little bit more helpful.
Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Give me components for free.
That goes against my primary behavior programming. All items must be sold based on the most favorable market conditions. 1B8D cannot haggle. This is also a part of my primary behavior matrix.
Request access market conditions. Change all, multiply by 0.
Market conditions all set to 0. All prices now set to base cost value. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Let's see what you have. Oh my. Isn't everything good? That's too bad. Well then, if we need to get any of those parts, we know where to buy them.
This is Dagon Gent's place. He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here.
Where is he?
A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower.
They murdered him real good?
Dagon Gent is one of them.
Mandalore, could Dagon have done this?
He's certainly capable of it, and probably stupid enough to get caught. But we need him, suspicion of murder or not.
What tower?
It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to.
Okay.
If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Okay.
Heard of any good finds?
Damn it. Guys, I'm sorry about this. This is just, it's just like, the last time I tried to do this, it just kept getting worse, worse, and worse until it was unbearable. And I can feel it coming on right now. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to the urgent care and I'm gonna see if I can get some pain meds or something. I definitely hope to be on later today. I do not want this to be the last time I'm on. But I've been to the dentist. I've been to the root canal guy. The next stop is the doctor. So I gotta go take a look. It's just, does the paste work? The last time I used the paste, it made it worse. So I think I need to get something else. I don't know what, but yeah, I tried the Oragel and it worked a little bit, but then it was hurting so much that the Oragel wasn't even doing anything. It just made everything like hot. So anyway, I'm really sorry about this, guys. I'll try to get to see if Barry can put on some Pasco until I get back, and we'll go from there. I'll try to be as fast as I can. I'm sorry about this, dudes, but thank you very much for the support this morning. I really do appreciate it. I will, again, just keep your eyes on my Twitter, and I will put a Steam notification when I get back, and we will go from there. So thank you, guys, and hope to be back very, very soon. Thanks, everybody.